Guys, it's Fried Chicken here, and today we are gonna play an average day at school. It's like an interactive game. So, and also that I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna be not playing. I'm gonna be telling you guys two scary stories, and I'm thinking of putting this as scary stories. Friday the 13th, scary stories. And yeah, let's begin. The first one is called The Appointment. A 16-year-old boy worked on his grand. Let me put the volume down. A 16-year-old boy worked on his grandfather's horse farm. One morning, he drove a pickup truck into town on an errand on an estate. While he was walking along the main street, he saw death. Death beckoned at him to him. The boy drove back to the farm as fast as he could and told his grandfather what had happened. "Give me the truck," he begged. "I'll go to the city. He'll never find me there. He'll never find me there." His grandfather gave him the truck, and the boy sped away. After he left, his grandfather went to town looking for Death. When he found him, he asked, "Why did you frighten my grandson that way? He's only 16. He's too young to die." "I'm sorry about that," said Death. "I don't mean to beckon to him, but I was surprised to see him here. You see, I have an appointment with him this afternoon in the city." And that's where the story ends, and it's called The Appointment. So, let me go to another story, and it's called Faster and Faster. Sam and his cousin Bob went walking in the woods. The only sounds were leaves rustling and now and again, and the birds chirping. "It's so quiet here," Bob whispered. But that soon changed. After a few minutes, the two boys started whooping and hollering and chasing one another around. Sam ducked behind a tree. When Bob came by, Sam jumped out, and the Bob raced ahead and hit a bush. When he walked down, at his feet was an old drum. "Sam, see what I found?" he called. "It looks like a tom. I bet it's 100 years old." Look at the red stains on this," said Sam. "I bet it's someone's blood. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here." But Bob could not resist trying to. Hold up. I played this game before. Hold up. This guy's gonna throw a paper thing. I'll resume after the story after this. Wait, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna get a panic attack and throw this paper at me. Look at that. What it. No! Oh! I bet it's somebody's blood. Okay, let's resume to the story. But Bob could not resist trying to jump. He sat on the ground and held it between his legs. He beat on it with one hand and then the other, slowly at first, and faster and faster and faster, almost as if he cannot stop. Suddenly there were shouts in the woods and the sound of hoofbeats. A cloud of dust rose from behind a line of trees. These men on horseback, galloped toward them. "No, not again!" Or, "Bob, let's go!" Sam shouted. He began to run. "Hurry!" Bob dropped the drum and ran after him. Sam heard the twig of a bow firing an arrow. Then he heard Bob scream. When Sam turned around, he saw Bob pitched forward and dead. But there was no arrow in his head, and there was no wound. And when the police searched, there was no man on horseback, and there was no hoof prints, and there was no drum. The only sounds were leaves rustling now and then again, and a bird chirping. So I hope you guys like that. Oh my god, I keep dying on this. I hope you guys like that. That was one of my scary stories, because I bought a book at Barnes and Nobles. If you guys live in like China or something, it's a book. It's like a store that sells books, and yeah. So, see you guys later. Wish me good luck on this. Alright? Let's see. You guys want to see 3 more chances? Oh! MLG! 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 You guys want to stick around and see this play? Do you want to? You want it? Are you sure? Are you sure? If you don't want to, leave this video. And if you do, stick around and watch this video. Alright, so if you want to watch this video, stick around, but if you don't, get your little puny ass out of there. Out of here. But if you do stick around, leave in the comments, and maybe I'll award you. Today is the 1st of November 2004. The time has been set back. You came to school an hour too early. Then. So, bye. See you guys later.